tag, since we're doing vinyl tags, plural, much to the dismay of certain individuals, including Penge and Derek, so this is dedicated to them. Tommy's Vinyl Knot throughout 20 kind of hard questions. At least they were for me, so I had to, in a punk kind of way, adjust a few of these to fit the questions. First one, loudest, dirtiest, most pissed off punk record of 2023, no doubt is Mutant Strain, Murder of Crows. I'm pretty sure Vinyl Richie showed this as well, but he might have used it for a different question. I can't remember. Anyway, they're from my hometown here in Charlotte, and I've seen them play a few times. They absolutely bring it. I'll try to put some footage at the end of this video. Female fronted, she's a tiny little ball of energy, just intense as hell. Great bass and drums, guitar player, just throws down. Yeah, Mutant Strain, Murder of Crows. Best punk release of 2023 for me. It was the top. Reissue or comp punk record from 2023. This reissue came out the first record store day. Agnostic Front, United Blood LP. Then, let's see, it's a 40th anniversary edition. Great hardcore Agnostic Front. Number 3, punk record of a band making a comeback in 2023. Well, that'd be Circle Jerks. This is the album Group Sex. I think it's a second pressing, but this band is back touring and they're selling out gigs. I couldn't even get tickets to the second time they came to Charlotte. Sold out really fast. Yeah, Circle Jerks back at it after a long time. Let's see, punk record from 1984. That'd be Battalion of Saints, Second Coming, great San Diego band. What Neutron's Records. I'm not big on their vocalist, but yeah, they're pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, so that's from '84. D-Beat record, Discharge. I mean, I think they even, I think Richie said that the drummer is the reason they call it D-Beat. But yeah, this EP is all I have from them. It's kind of really all I need. I'm not too big on Discharge. They got a lot of new reissues out, but that's a great EP. Live punk record. Jodie Foster's Army, live 1984 tour. Got this from Wantlist Records and Dave Belson, who's going to have a new shop. They moving locations. Going to have their own standalone kind of shop. Or well, maybe it ain't standalone, but it's not in a antique mall anymore. There's that one from Arizona. Escape Punk. Let's see what we got here. Vomit Colored punk record. I don't have hardly any colored vinyl when it comes to punk records, so I went with this. Negative Approach tied down with this puke vomity green color, and they use that green on the labels too. There's that kind of pukish green color. Saw them with Mutant Strain. Mutant Strain opened for Negative Approach. They're old, but they're still great. It's funny. The guitar player plays with his back to the crowd, which is interesting. Really good band. Maybe I'll try to throw some footage of them in here too. Let's see. Punk record with skulls, leather jackets, or a mohawk. I mean, no one did the leather jackets any better than the Ramones. This is Road to Ruin. There's the gentlemen in their fine leather jackets there. That's an original copy of that. DIY punk cassette. That'd be Mutant Strain and their cassette epic punk shit. You could only get this at shows, and they did different colors. I got yellow. There's like an insert and everything. Great fucking Charlotte band, Mutant Strain. Definitely check them out. Best band in Charlotte right now. Let's see. A book for punks. These Glennie Friedman books, photo books, are phenomenal. What I See, and this one for Black Flag. He did one for Fugazi as well. Amazing stuff in here. Shows a lot of the different flyers and talks about the records, the scene, the band. You know, this guy. Great photos. So yeah, there's that Black Flag book. T-shirt from a gig. I bought this from the band Nerve Endings out of Johnson City, Tennessee. Probably the best punk band in Tennessee. Great guys, and they're really, really good. I got footage of them too. Maybe I'll try to see what footage I can put in. Nerve Endings. Great shirt. Punk record with a song about the Me Too movement, or the only thing I could think of was Amel and the Sniffers, Comfort to Me. The female vocalist, she's quite a handful, and she's got a song on here, be on the 11th song on this record. Don't need a cunt like you to love me. Pretty much, you know, getting after the guys there. So yeah, kind of fits the Me Too thing. What's next? Punk record with punk attitude, but it's another genre. That'd probably have to be the Stooges. I think they really kind of preceded the whole punk deal. And this is an original US copy. Pretty rough shape, but I got it pretty cheap from Dylan at Noble Records. Punk record with the most versions, and I'm gonna count this. This band isn't punk per se, but they're on Discord, and I keep them in with my other Discord records in my punk section, and I have a ton of versions of this, so that's why I'm gonna show it. And that's Lungfish, Pass and Stow. So here's the original on Discord from 1994. There's the first pressing. They reissued it for the first time in 2010. This is that 2010 reissue. And they just reissued it on color vinyl in 2021. And they've done a different color for each of the Lungfish records. And here's the insert with the words. And this one they did on green, which would kind of maybe fit that pukey vomit question, actually. So I misspoke. I do have some color vinyl. I forgot they did the Lungfish catalog in color recently. And then I have another cover just that came as filler in a package from B-Corps in Spain, which was interesting, so I just kind of keep that here. But I also have the original cassette, which is very, very rare, Discord 92C. And then I also have the original CD and the reissue CD. Completist when it comes to Lungfish, can you tell? Punk record with a president or leader on it. I couldn't think of anything, but I did find this. You know, the first Bad Brains. This is an original on the Dutch East India Trading Homestead Records label. I got from Alex at Motor 247. It's got the Washington Monument there. So we're going to go with that. Let's see. Band half my age. I'm going to go back. I don't have many young or new bands as far as my punk stuff, but Amyl and the Sniffers, they're probably in their mid-20s, if that. Some Mutts Can't Be Muzzled is probably my favorite song, the last song on this record. From Melbourne, Australia. Campo in Melbourne once said about this band that, what did he say? It's nice to see Bogans getting international acclaim for being Bogans. Record waiting to be released in 2024. I'm hoping that we get another record from the band The X from the Netherlands. This is the last record they put out, 27 Passports, back in 2017. So it's been a few years, and they're still playing. So I'm hoping we get a record from them in 2024. And let's see, next, punk lyrics that inspired in 2023 would be when I went back and listened to this record again. Even though it's not from 2023, it's from 2017, but I'll read these lyrics. They were inspiring. It's from the song Birth on the B-side. Change is storming through every door. New things appear like a tidal bore. They batter and disperse on the shore, then break through to the core. Out of human sight, a star shines full and bright. Soon the star will turn and rise, hit people by surprise. Mirrors bounce projection and actions bounce reactions. Change will change direction. The earth will be reborn. Time cries for introspection to cure this infection. This planet needs correction. The earth will be reborn. A birth will cause contraction. No time left for distraction. Get to the plan of action. A new earth must be born. So, right now outside here, we have tornadic winds. It's been raining for probably 12 hours straight, sideways. We gotta fix this. This shouldn't be going on right now. Been a bunch of tornadoes touched down to every goddamn place all over the southeast. Favorite punk lyrics of all time. I'm gonna use Lungfish again, even though they're not punk, but they're in my punk section. The Unanimous Hour. There's a song on here with some phenomenal lyrics. The Hallucinatorium song. I'll read these. My wife has a head of smoke. My wife has a leg of flame. My wife has a hand of bone. My wife has a silent name. My husband walks upon the walls. My husband is 10 miles tall. My husband is the atmosphere. My husband is a living prayer. My daughter sleeps up in the trees. My daughter is a complex creed. My daughter keeps a shaft of light. My daughter moves in degrees of might. And on and on. Very repetitive, kind of like how a punk song can be repetitive. But the lyrics in that song from Daniel Higgs are some of my favorite. This is one that actually hasn't been reissued. This is the only vinyl version from 1999. This one pressed in England. And a punk record that describes the state of the VC. The VC's all over the place right now. It's wild now. There's channels doing all kinds of crazy shit now. So that would be Bloodstains Across Germany, 21 essential punk rock blasts, with bands like fucking Big Balls and the Great White Idiot, Soylent Grun, Buttocks, Razors, Lennons. Yeah, the VC's all over the place, and so is this fucking record. There's your punk vinyl tag. Peace.
We had nothing going on tonight, so we thought we'd stop by your town, man. On a day off. Alright, good to be here, man. Alright, we ready? Yeah! Let's do it.